Good afternoon, it's time for another video market update. And as we're getting closer to the holidays, and especially to Christmas, hopefully everybody's going to get a nice big present under the tree, and hopefully none of you are going to get coal. Every year, millions of kids look forward to a visit from this guy, right? From Santa Claus. But the market is also hoping that Santa will bring a present to it this year. There's something known as the Santa Claus rally. Since 1950, the S&P 500 has seen positive returns 79% of the time in the 5 days after Christmas and the 2 first positive days of the year. In that period of time, 79% of the time the market has performed positive with an average return of slightly more than 1%. Now, with all the volatility we've seen this year, with all the extreme highs and the extreme lows, a 1% gain in the market might not seem that exciting or attractive. But think if you did that every month, you'd have a 12% return. And if you could do that every year, I think people would be quite happy. So let's not forget that a 1% return in a month is really good because what is it? A positive return. So we're hoping that we get a visit from this guy, both on Christmas morning and the last part of the year and the beginning of January for that Santa Claus rally. One other note that could help drive the market up is just an insane amount of cash that's sitting on the sideline, sitting in bank accounts, sitting in money market accounts. Right now, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, or the FDIC, estimates that there's $5 trillion of cash sitting what we would refer to on the sidelines. That could be in money market, it could be in savings accounts, it could just be in a regular checking account. Well, why is there so much money? One, a lot of folks sold at the height of the pandemic and put that money to the side and haven't had it work for them most of this year. A lot of unspent stimulus checks. Now, for many people who have lost jobs, who have furloughed jobs, who have lost businesses, this has been an incredibly hard year. But for a lot of folks, they're saving more because if they have the ability. On average, people tend to save between 7 and 8% of their income. This year, those who can save are saving 33%. That is a lot of money, and at some point that money has to be allocated to invest, because ultimately that's what the FDIC believes that money is for. It's not for emergency funds, it's not being saved for vacation or home renovation, it's to invest for the long term. So between $5 trillion of cash that may come back into the market, we may see a Santa Claus rally, maybe average this year, but as we go into next year with vaccines and maybe a little bit of a return to normalcy, that money comes flooding in, and when it comes flooding in, the prices of stock and mutual funds will go up. And as a serious long-term investor, hopefully you will reap the rewards. So I hope everybody has a great holiday. I will reach out to you with one more video before the end of the year. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I hope you make it a great week.